Hey everybody, Lost Athenian. Yeah, you're the one that always wants me to play some guitar. Hey, how's it going, Brown Eye Trucker? Appreciate you. I just thought I'd go on, play a little music, playing anyway. How's everybody doing tonight? Got a couple in here. I usually have a bunch of resellers that follow me, and there's a big time guy that's live right now, so they're probably all watching him, which is cool. I just wanted to get out and play. Anything anybody wants to hear? I forget, I guess. Hotel California. Well, I'm working on it, but it's have to be the mandolin. I haven't looked up the guitar yet. This is harder, but it's fun though. See if you can hear it. Sound? Can you hear it? Thinking out loud. Don't know that one. That's a hard one to play. It's a hard stretch. Thank you, Los Anthony. I learned it for you. I thought it was you that were asking. That's tough. I'm gonna work on the other part too with my teacher, and he's working on it too. He's gonna transcode it for me so I can get it. But man, it's a tough one. But it's helped me for other things. So this is my new favorite on Mandolin. Sound of Silence. Don't know that one. Sound of Silence. That's tough. Paul Simon. I think that's Paul Simon. Thank you. I appreciate it. It's a tough one. It's a lot of picking right there. I picked it pretty clean there. That's a tough one to rip out. Helps to get warmed up on the guitar. I'm learning a Glenn Campbell song right now on the mandolin. General My Mind. It's going to be fun. It's tough, of course. I'm going to share this with a few friends here. Make sure they know I'm live. Sorry, just give me a second here. Share. That didn't work. Share. Mm-hmm. Man, I can't get it to work. I don't know. That's why I did this. This is kind of why I did this, because I don't want to talk about that. I apologize, but that's why music's just fun to get your mind off of that stuff. It's kind of why I did it. I would kind of like to, but it's just. I think we're all just trying to stay as safe as we can for our elderly. Yeah, it's just, I don't know. We can't escape the thoughts of it, so I figure we give us something else to think about. I'm sure you understand. Not that I wouldn't mind. I love talking. So I'm trying to figure, I don't know why it's not letting me share this. Let me try it a different way here. Huh. It's not letting me share it. I guess I can't share it that way. How do I do it on here? Sorry, I'm trying to figure this out. Yeah, screw it. Hey, Lobster. How you doing, brother? What kind of music do you like? Name a couple groups. Maybe I know one. I don't know. Lobster. Yeah, those are all good ones. Don't know any of those. Nirvana's a lot tougher than people realize. He was a really great guitarist. Kiss is kind of a metal, and Alabama's tough, and I haven't studied them. So good ones though. Good combos. I like that. Anything 80s. And I just did. That was an 80s Silent Lucidity by Queensryche. I did the Metallica a minute ago. 80s. Lady Antebellum. I Need You Now. Don't know that one. Queen. Oh no, they're tough. Brian May. Whew. He was amazing. The guy made his own guitar, for God's sakes. I know a lot of Dave Matthews. Sorry. I don't know Queen. Like I said, Queen is really good. They're underrated for sure. When it came to guitar work, Freddie Mercury was an amazing singer, but Brian May was fantastic guitar player. Very underrated because he came up kind of at the same time as Led Zeppelin, and Jimmy Page kind of overshadowed him a little bit, you know. I agree, Lobster. We should. You can sing a song. I believe it. That's cool. That's a fun favorite of mine. That's a really hard one. Golly. Stairway to Heaven. I didn't realize how hard. He's kind of stealing some, well, it's kind of some Jimi Hendrix stuff that's going on there. Jimmy just plays it in a different way. Same chord system there. Jimi Hendrix, boy, I studied him, and it was like there's Jimi Hendrix. There's just chords that only he used. It's amazing. Same way with Dave Matthews. There's a lot of his songs have the same chord system, and that's why his songs sound very similar. Like well, thanks for staying, whoever's staying. There's a bunch of resellers on another channel right now. I just want to go live. Well, thank you, Brown Eye Trucker. Looks like you're the only one in here. I appreciate you. No one else is loyal to me. I don't care. I just kind of want to go live. I don't care if anybody's here or not. I'm glad. I guess I'm glad one person's here. It'd be sad if I was 0. But yeah, there's just a bunch of people watching. There's a really good live. I'll just watch it again. I don't know. I just didn't feel like sitting there watching it. What you doing tonight? I'm just sitting around the house. Or are you out trucking? My buddy's trucking, you know. It's one thing that's kind of nice. You guys are still working. Hopefully it just keeps going that way. Hope they don't start. He said they're shutting down rest stops in places in some states, and they were like ordering them to go back so they have a place to at least get gas and go to the bathroom. So that's kind of interesting. But he said it's hard because you can't go to take a shower. That's frustrating. It's tough right now. This is one of my songs. Six days a week, 4 weeks. It's tough. Make some money while you can. Put some money in the stock market when it's low. It's good having money coming in. Some people, they're just laid off. Nothing. Can't. Everybody's trying to do unemployment right now, but people are coming to find it's going to be hard to. You don't get much money, and it's tough times. That's for sure. I'm glad my buddy has money coming in, but it makes it harder with all the stuff going on. But no, yeah, being around my family. Yeah, it's kind of what he's going through. His kids are at home, and he kind of wants to be there for him. He wants to be dad, and It's tough. But like I was trying to get him to understand, he's got money rolling in, and he's been smart with his money, so he can stay ahead and keep saving. So got to utilize whatever you can at the time, kind of deal, Where do you usually run your truck? I can't remember. I think you ran out west too, didn't you? Like my buddy. This chat's so far behind, so I don't answer very fast. My friend's a nurse, and she's having to go into work. It's frustrating. You run in Chicago? Okay. So you just run right in Chicago. Okay. Gotcha. Make sure. Don't know if so. Some of this the lives aren't showing up very good tonight for some reason. I don't know. Chicago. So have you lived there most of your life? Mandolin. I got an electric too. I got some violins. I don't have any strings on. Never played with them, but I want to. I bought a couple violins real cheap, so I couldn't help myself. $35. Anything wood that's made that nice, I know is worth more than $35. That handcrafted and everything. One of them is made in China, but it still looks really good. Another one's made in Germany. I'm gonna blues. Yeah, I love the blues. I thought about taking some lessons with the blues. The only one I really I love BB King and all the old greats. Albert King was the best. He kind of really helped teach Jimi Hendrix a lot of stuff. Yeah, I'd like to. Eventually, I'm going to, for sure. No, I need to. I have to check. Sometimes it's like the Bell subscription gets taken off, and it won't be doing it. So I have to go back and to do it again because I like to watch everybody's videos. I like your videos. Blues. Other than that, I used to know Johnny Be Good, but it's so hard. I haven't country music. I know some of those. What's the guy with the big beard, the cowboy hat and the feather? I know some of his. Tune it out of. It's kind of hard tuning it in and out, but I do a lot of Garth Brooks and stuff like that. I can't play it offhand. Most of that stuff isn't very. A lot of country is just playing chords, so it's just kind of boring. If it's boring, I kind of don't. That's why I like Led Zeppelin and stuff like that because it's hard. Dave Matthews is hard, but I love country music. Listen to it. So Chet Atkins, and that's too hard. Tony Rice, that's too hard. Do you play any instruments, Lobster? Yeah, BB King, I love him. That 177 version where it's like Thanksgiving and the way he talks to the crowd and just everything about it's awesome. He's like, it's just funny the way he was saying everything. He got the crowd riled up. It's funny because the crowd's like asking for his friend, hey, where's Reese? He's like, Reese? I don't know. He's at home balling or something. And they're kind of hackling him, like, we don't care about you. And by the end, the crowd is roaring, just laughing because what he did in the song is just awesome. And he mixed it with such a good, just your voice. That's not just, that's a lot. You said it a couple times. So, what do you like to sing? I'm guessing some country. Which kind of country do you like? You need to go take voice lessons. I was telling my dad that tonight. He's like, oh, I'm 65. I don't care. Go take some voice lessons. You want to do it. Do it. I know you got a family. It's a little harder. But you'd be surprised on what kind of voice lessons you can get on YouTube. People telling you the beginning stuff, and you can realize if you really want to do it. That's what I would do. Can I play it? No. BB King. Those blues guys. Oh, man. So good. Yeah, they're too good. And especially I'm doing this just off memory, trying to memorize that. I could probably read it and sit there and do that, but I don't have it with me anyway. But BB King, no, he's a master. And then he's doing that. I don't know how he did it. How did he? We had to turn his hand sideways. He was so good. Oh, he came down here to Springfield one time at the very end of his life, and I kicked myself for not watching it. It was like a year later he passed. So. Boom, chicka, boom, boom. Yeah, I bet you can sing that one. If you like to sing, it's a good singing song. It's one of the few I can sing okay on. I love that song. Me and my buddy, my best buddy, Road Warrior Reseller, we used to sing it all the time back when I used to drink. We would sing it when we got drunk all together. Way back in the day, back when I shouldn't have been drinking. I think I drank more before I shouldn't have been drinking. Thanks for all the validation. I just want to go in and play around. Here, Lobster. I'll look him up. I'll tune my. I think it's drop D. Taps. What's his name? Mm-hmm. Oh, shoot. Who's the guy with the big beard and the hat and the feather? He sings really good. We can't go on. What's the chorus? I gotta start playing it. I remember my. Tune it down though. Do 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 do. I think it might just be the D. I don't think it's the whole thing. Let me look. Mess this up. Yeah, I messed that up. Crap. Waylon, yeah. Well, that didn't work. I forget how he has it. I don't have my sheet music right here. You said 80s, so I'll do this one. Kenny Rogers the Gambler. Oh yeah, I'm sure that's easy. I can look that sheet music up pretty easy. It's simple guitar. It's just hard to sing. Yeah, you got that. It's a fun one. Tracy Chapman, yes. I got a fast car. You got to get anywhere. I used to know Here Comes the Sun. Yeah, it's been too long. You can get us anywhere. Yes, she was an amazing singer. Too bad she just can keep going. I don't know what happened. Good question, Brown-Eyed Trucker. It's doing a lot of pull-ups and push-ups. My forearms are pretty strong. I can do it. A lot of practice. It's a lot of it's your back. A lot of the guitar is actually back here with your thumb. It's the grip, because you can put your fingers in the right place, but getting that grip and like you make it like a vice. It's a lot of practice, that's for sure. Help me with mandolin, boy. Whenever I had mandolin, that little bitty neck on the mandolin, look at the difference. Oops, crap! I'm trying to break my guitar here. If you see the difference here, the headstocks. Oops. Oh crap! This is not working out how I want it. Herk. It doesn't look different. Good Lord. It's a lot different. Okay. I gotta get a little closer. It's hard. Oh, I'm not holding it here. Well, it doesn't look much different, but it's a lot different. And even the sides is a lot different. So you hold it. It's harder to hold. It's like a violin almost, the mandolin. So it's hard to get your hand around it. It's too easy to get your hand around. That's why I said it was hard for Jimi Hendrix, because his hand was too big. It's like Shaq's hand. But it's beneficial for the chords he was playing, because he was playing these crazy chords. It's hard to show it there. I don't know. About broke my guitar. This thing's been beat up. I love my Taylor. Boy, I beat it pretty bad. We got all these pits in it here. How do I get it off? Get all these pits in it here, because I always hit it like this on the acoustic version of Plush, and so I've got all these play. It's not good, but it sounds so good when I'm playing it. That's why I just always do it. Let's see, what else haven't I played? Chase Miss Pretty Line. And yeah, I fight this battle alone. Yes, sir. Nutshell. Good, good. We have the same taste, it seems. Do the strings eventually cut in your fingers? Not eventually, right away. Actually, the worst right away. But you get these calluses on here. If you can kind of see them. You kind of see them there. You get these calluses, it builds up. And then after a while, you don't even hardly feel it. It just feels like the whole thing's getting pushed down because you got the calluses. The difference is kind of nuts. How much calluses are on this hand. Yeah, you can see it there compared to my other hand. And the mandolin makes it worse. But you want to have that because it just makes it easier. I remember when they said Jimi Hendrix, there was skin flying off him and Stevie Ray Vaughan. But, you know, you realize it was just calluses, it wasn't skin because they just had so many calluses built up. Yeah, for a girl, it'd be tough. Yeah. But for me, I love it. It's like battle scars in a weird way. It's doing a lot of work. So I don't mind it. But for a girl, I can understand. There's some amazing guitarists that are girls. There's some really great ones. I really enjoy them, especially finger picking, like really good. I understand. Well, I'm gonna jump off here. Thought I'd do this for a little while and jam a little bit. So thanks for keeping me amused, Brown Eye Trucker. You are my faithful live person. So I appreciate you. I'll go check out your videos right now, actually. So yeah, right on. Stay safe out there, and hope you get home to your family as soon as possible. And they know that you're out there making money for them. You know, times could be tough here pretty soon too. More tests they do. So stay safe and grind on.